Every episode, I'm meeting innovative, successful business owners and learning from them the rules they live by. I'm Lindsay Campbell, and this is Small Business Rules. After ordering yet another pizza on a late-night work shift back in 2004, programmers Mike Evans and Matt Maloney dreamed up a website that would allow them to expand their food delivery horizons. Grubhub.com launched first in Chicago and now has expanded to 12 other U.S. cities and counting.
So Grubhub is a service where you can go and find all the restaurants that deliver to you, and it's free to order for you as a diner, and we just charge a small fee to the restaurant on a per order basis. Basically the way it happened was we were hungry one night, and instead of eating, I wrote the website because I wanted it to exist. Just a few weeks after that first night where I wrote the website, I quit my job and ended up working on Grubhub full time. Actually, it was my partner who sold the first restaurant. He made $140 for the first restaurant that we signed up, and that was it. I mean, we sort of just made a big leap of faith. Matt and I, it's a partnership, and we work together. I know he's got my back, and I've got his back under any circumstance, and our interests are totally aligned, so we can run the business together.
Was that a leap of faith too, becoming partners?
It was a leap of faith. We even had a whole partnership document drawn up, and we looked at it and we just threw it up and like, we can't trust each other. It doesn't matter what document we have, and we just decided to trust each other and went for it. I haven't been disappointed at all.
Grubhub grew quickly in the Chicago market, but Matt and Mike had a bigger vision. While they had bootstrapped the company from the start, they hadn't built enough capital to expand into other cities, so they eventually took 2 rounds of VC funding. How did you know that the partners that you chose were the right ones for you?
It's a very difficult decision. One of the most difficult decisions I've made in this company. You know, everyone's money is just as green, and it's not a matter of who can bring the most money to the table fastest. It's who's going to come into the boardroom and bring their perspectives and experience and just help you maximize that probability of success in the long term. It's a very long process that depends on personal relationships and a lot of trust, because you're committing to work for 3 to 5 years with these people, and you have a lot of assets from both parties and a lot of investment, emotional and physical.
Do you have a small business rule?
It is easier to make $1 million than it is to make that first dollar. The gap between an idea and actually getting somebody to pay for something that's valuable to them. Once you go through that, the process of doing that many times again is more a matter of optimization and hiring good marketing people and hiring people who have that skill. But actually creating a product from scratch is tough. My advice to the small business owners is get out and make that first dollar. Make a product that's worth actually buying for someone and that actually solves a problem. And go out and actually sell it. And that makes the difference between having a hobby and a business, making that first dollar.